Mambilla Plateau holds one of Nigeria's most fascinating tourist attractions.
This exotic location is notable for its diverse ethnic settlements, rolling hills, and aquatic splendor.
Wow! So once a year, people of the Mambilla show off their natural and cultural heritage to the world.
And prominent during this period is canoe race on the River Donga. So if you're ready, let's learn a thing or two about canoeing on the River Donga. Don't go away.
Donga River is a major north-flowing river at the foot of Mambilla Plateau in Taraba State of Nigeria. As an act of nature, Mambilla population has been harnessing the capabilities of the Donga River to their advantage. Today, it sustains their agricultural activities, trading and transport. Here, owning a canoe is a lifesaver, as the local community is equally made up of fishermen. But once in a year, their precious canoes are used for sporting activities. The locals converge to compete for honors in canoe racing on the Donga River to mark the annual World Tourism Day on 27th September. Tagged Mambilla Canoe Race. It is a flat water race where a two-man team pedals a distance of 5,000 meters on the Donga River. This year, 8 teams are set to go. They are determined to win the prize money and bragging rights among folks. And here they go, moving into striding positions. Competing teams navigate the waters in their narrow dugout canoes. Teams struggle to gain advantageous positions in the early stages. The tide seemed to favor Team 13 as it takes a temporary lead, but quickly fall behind Team 01 and 15. All the teams have one thing in common. More experienced paddlers steer from the stern, thus controlling the direction of the canoe, while the bow paddler gives speed. In less than 5 minutes into the race, hard-fighting teams begin to set the pace for the rest. Leading teams are seen changing paddling sides regularly to avoid fatigue. Each person continues to paddle on opposite sides. A typical winning team is one who communicates regularly to maintain a comfortable cadence, determine proper direction, and decide on each action of the canoe. Team 01 is first to reach the rapids, followed by Team 07. Now at the farm settlement mark, it is a 5-team race. As competitors paddle, area images reveal some beauties of the meandering waters of the Donga River. After days of training, the participants performed exceptionally well, with Team 07 getting the biggest cheers from the crowd on the final run. Team 01 finishes in 2nd position, while Team 08 takes 3rd position.
Goge
Africa.
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 It's the only thing I want to hear. It's the only thing I want to say.
Goge Africa is for Africa and is about Africa. Goge Africa for Africa.
It's sights and sounds, and we take you from Taraba State to Lagos State, where we show you how an Igbo community celebrate their year-end get-together.
For indigenes of Enugu Ukwu Community living in Lagos, their end-of-year celebration will for a long time be an event to remember. An industrious group that contributes to the development of their hometown and their host communities. Enugu Ukwu uses this medium to show their achievements. These achievements are coordinated under an umbrella body called Enugu Ukwu Community Development Union, ECDU. Once every year, the Lagos branch of the ECDU treats its members to a get-together held at its Unity Center complex in Amuwo-Odofin area of Lagos. The colorful event witnessed the gathering of sons and daughters of Enugu Ukwu in their splendor.
This is a type of an end-of-year party for the town. It's like celebrating the God's blessings to the town throughout the year. We do it every year. We do it every year. And it's like all the villages will come together and have their end of year together. And during the end of year party, we'll have cultural exhibitions. Some of the children you see here today, they were all born in Lagos. They were all born in Lagos. Many of them don't go home frequently to see these cultures going on. When we do these things here, it is the opportunity for the children to see our culture without going back home to see it first. So it's so important. It has so much advantage.
This is a cultural festival that reminds our people of what used to happen. You can see the various villages coming out to showcase their culture. They just want to showcase their culture. So it's entertainment, cultural entertainment.
The whole Enugu Ukwu people in Lagos are gathered here today to end the year in peace and in harmony. So I'm here to represent my own people, to tell them that okay, we are here to support you guys to be very happy.
Goge Africa.
It opens with cultural dances, drama sketch and poetic renditions from all towns that make up Enugu Ukwu Community. The climax was the presentation of awards to deserving indigents for their outstanding contributions to the development of the community, including our own Goge Africa presenter, Isaac Moses. Some of the awardees took time to chat with us.
Yes, I'm representing my good brother, my good friends, Chief Austin of Major Form. That's whom I represent today to receive his award. The award is for his philanthropist for our hometown at the village, Anambra State. They have done a lot of projects, developmental projects in our community.
Once somebody works very hard and the person is recognized, the person feels that, okay, so if people even noticed what I've done. Like some people will always say, Enugu Ukwu no na nechezakogo. But when they see people, especially being honored posthumously for what they did in the past, they feel encouraged to do more for the community.
Today we give honor to the people who deserve it, as we encourage them to do more to help our society. This is like a once-in-a-year event, you know, bringing the Enugu Ukwu people in Lagos together.
Today is Enugu Ukwu Town end-of-year party. That's what we are here for. And today we are giving an award to Enugu Ukwu indigenes that have done well in their individual professions. That's why we are here.
You can see different awardees. And we give awards to different people that must have done one or two things to Enugu Ukwu people. Some of them trained some Enugu Ukwu boys and girls in higher schools. They train those people that don't have father or, let me say, parents. Make sure that they go to school. And not just that, they always donate to the building of this Enugu Ukwu Hall. And you can see the hall, you can see the environment, how it looks. It's wonderful.
Indeed, every indigene of Enugu Ukwu has cause to be proud of his ancestral home.
And on travel tips, here are some smart ways to travel during the festive season. Stay with us.
On Travel Tips, we bring you smart ways to fly during festive season in Nigeria. Traveling during the holidays in Nigeria can be overwhelming owing to extra crowd, flight delays and cancellations. But here's what you have to do to stay sane. Arrive early. This one seems like common sense, but make sure you leave more time than usual during holiday travels. Try to arrive 2 hours before your domestic flight and 3 hours for international flights. Check in ahead of time. Give yourself a few tasks to do at the airport by checking in ahead of time, either online or on your phone. Wear slip-ons. If you're going to have to take off your shoes at security posts, make them easy ones to remove. Slip-ons are a good choice because they'll keep you warm and cozy on your flight without taking too much time to remove at security. Leave gifts unwrapped. If you are exchanging gifts over the holidays, ship them ahead of time to avoid having to take them through the airport. Or if you are going to bring them with you, leave them unwrapped, as airport security agents may have to unwrap them. Travel Tip has been brought to you in partnership with Goge Africa Travel Club.
Aye, aye. Aye, aye. Goge Africa, Goge Africa, Goge Africa. Uza uza wa goge, uza uza wa goge, uza uza wa goge, uza uza wa goge.
So do join us next time on Goge Africa.
And you can get in touch with us by visiting our website or our social media platforms.
Or better still, join Goge Africa Club and travel Africa with us.
So until same time next week when we come your way again,
it's bye for now.
Thank you.